Look at all that steam coming out. When you see that, you know you're gonna have a really awesome time. Hey guys, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm gonna be checking out one of the greatest ramen shops in Los Angeles. I'm here at Bincho Ramen. It's in the neighborhood of Tarzana, and some of you guys might remember that I was here not too long ago, and it turned out to be one of my favorite ramen restaurants in all of LA. And I heard that recently they expanded their menu to include lunch specials as well as a really killer ramen noodle dish that I have to show you guys. So I encourage you to stick all the way to the end of this video because I'm gonna go into the kitchen once again and show you more of what's on the menu so that if you're looking for a really good ramen restaurant, especially in the San Fernando Valley, then this is it right here. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, it is lunchtime. I'm gonna go in and get some of that ramen noodles once again. A small but really nice ramen shop, and they are celebrating their 1-year anniversary. That's always so exciting, right? Yeah, they open for lunch, they open for dinner, they got free parking outside. You would never know that such a great ramen restaurant would be here on Ventura Boulevard in Tarzana, right? But it is so true. This is their new lunch menu. I didn't see this here last time. So you see, there are changes that happen while I'm away. It goes from 11:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. And with your ramen, you get a choice of one of these appetizers. You could go with gyoza, which is the dumpling, the karaage, which is the fried chicken, or this yaki mayo char-siu bowl, which is a pork belly bowl. And you can also do upgrades to your ramen as well as your bowl. And check this out, social media discount. Get $1 off your lunch bowl when you post on your Instagram story or leave us a review online. Oh, there's more on the other side. Okay, they got some alcoholic selections like your beer and sake, soda and iced tea. Worth mentioning too, free mini yaki mayo char-siu bowl when you post your meal on Instagram or Facebook and tag us at the link. So back here in the kitchen is where all the magic is at, like the tonkotsu broth boiled for 12 hours. I mean, it's a really long process, and the pork char-siu is made every morning. That's why it's so flavorful and so tender. He's a master chef. He was the head chef at Sujita Artisan Noodle on Sawtelle for many years. So that's why when I tried the food, I was like, yep, it totally makes sense. And those noodles are custom made for this restaurant. Very special noodles. That's why it tastes so good. Yep, give it a little toss. So this has to be timed perfectly so that it comes out really nice. That is the creamy tonkotsu broth that you'll find in a lot of ramen restaurants around LA. Yep, there it goes. This new ramen dish I've been talking about is called the Bincho Black, which is their version of the Tonkotsu Black. It's pretty much the original tonkotsu, but with their special house-made garlic flavored oil. It's really dark, so it doesn't quite look as visually appealing as some of the other ramen dishes, but taste-wise, it's pretty off the hook. If you guys have never had a Tonkotsu Black before, you should try it. So many people who have come here said that this is the best ramen that they've had in the San Fernando Valley. Some have even said in all of Los Angeles. It's on the caliber of what they've had like in Japan even. I mean, it's pretty legit. Like, the food here is really great, and they have like free parking out there, so it's like you have all the reason to come to this restaurant. This is the appetizer that I'm gonna start off with. Not part of the lunch combo, but I decided to get it from the appetizer main menu, which is the Ika Gesso Age, deep fried squid legs, and comes with a slice of lemon and some of that mayo. And it's been a while since I've had Ika Gesso. I think the last time I've had it was like at an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant or something. These are large pieces that they use here. I have no complaints. It tastes great. It's crunchy, it's fresh tasting, the batter is light and crispy, and this mayo, of course, doesn't hurt. Really awesome. Is this not the most beautiful ramen lunch combo you've ever seen? So yep, this is it, the Bincho Black. So it's pretty much the tonkotsu, which is creamy, rich pork broth, pork char-siu, wood ear mushroom, shredded green onions. We got soft boiled egg, as well as their special house-made black garlic oil. And then on the side, as part of the combo, we got the yaki mayo char-siu. And for this one, the chef was very nice to give me their spicy version. So yep, the seared char-siu with spicy sauce, mayo, shredded chili pepper, and green onions. And as usual, I am going to try the broth along with all of that black garlic oil. It's like you could smell it and you can taste it. I mean, the tonkotsu itself already has such good flavor. Like the saltiness level is right. It's nice and smooth and creamy and milky, and the black garlic oil that's over it gives it that garlic, kind of like smoky, toasty flavor that you can actually smell, like when they bring it over, and it smells so good too. Wow, I'm loving the broth. And be sure to eat this thing quickly because it is al dente when it comes out, but it can become very soggy in no time. I'm not an expert noodle eater like the ones in Japan, but I can tell you that if you slurp, it's not a problem in Japanese culture. It's actually encouraged. That means you really like it. It's a compliment to the chef. They're the thin type of noodles that you find with some of the tonkotsu ramens out there in the other restaurants. So if you like it thicker, then they don't have it here, but I think the thin ramen tastes really good as well. Yeah, these are noodles that are made custom for this restaurant, so that's why it has like a very special taste that pairs so good with the soup, the proteins, everything. Oh man, that's so tender. Tender, and you do taste a little bit of that fattiness inside, and that coating that's outside of the pork. It's just like the one that they have at Suji, the artisan noodle. You know, the one they use in the zukumen? It's like almost exactly like that. Oh man, it has such good flavor. I can't describe it. You just have to try it because that's really like a signature taste right there. Thing just like melts in your mouth. I've been focusing so much on the Bincho bowl that I forgot I had a rice bowl on the side. So I'm gonna get to it right now. That is like the most interesting tasting pork bowl I've ever had. It's both smoky and spicy at the same time. Yeah, you can tell that they torched this pork, which is good because anytime you torch meat like pork, it's always gonna make it taste like 10 times better. Yeah, if this bowl were twice the size, it could really be its own meal. I mean, I really like Asian rice bowls in general, whether it's chicken, pork, or beef. It's like such good comfort food. Call me crazy, but I decided to get another lunch ramen. Yes, because I didn't really get to eat this as much last time when I was here with Tristan, so I'm totally gonna do it this time. This is the Bincho clear tonkotsu. That's right, not the creamy version, but the clear pork broth with the char-siu, ginger, garlic, shredded green onions, the soft-boiled egg. Oh, it smells so good. And I decided to get the gyoza as part of it. So 3 pieces of very big, nice gyoza. This is really such a photogenic ramen dish. Like when you see pictures of it online, you're like, yeah, as much as I like Tonkotsu Black, I'm gonna order the clear ramen too, which is exactly what I did. I think I drank that a little too fast because it burned my throat. It's okay though, it's really good. I love the fact that it's so clean tasting. You don't really taste that porky flavor. You do see a little bit of that oil in there, but that adds the flavor inside. Yeah, if you guys like the clear broth, you should get this one because you don't find too many ramen restaurants that has this clear tonkotsu. It really reminds me of like a home-style ramen dish you would find in Japan or something. I mean, it's the same ramen noodles that they use with the Bincho Black, but it's the soup, the broth, that gives it the different taste. And I have an idea what this one's gonna taste like, right? That is so good. I'm telling you, the pork char-siu here is like some of the best you're gonna find in LA. The tenderness, as well as the taste of the crust, the coating on the outside, I think it's like some sort of a soy sauce that they maybe drench it in or maybe they soak it in. Yeah, that's why the pork char-siu itself, it has like a dark brown color because you taste like that salty soy sauce that's all over the top, which adds tremendous flavor. This one's not as time sensitive, but I'm gonna get to it right now. It's been really beautifully pan fried, so it has a little bit of that crispiness. And the pork filling with the veggies, minced, super juicy. Like super, super juicy. It's as juicy as like one of those soup dumplings from a dim sum restaurant. Yeah, some of the biggest dumplings that I've had in a ramen restaurant, which is always a good thing, right? It's kind of hard for me to say which ramen is the best because it really depends on your mood. All of the ramen dishes are so different in their own way. But yeah, for sure, if you want to try their hottest new item, you got to come here and try the Bincho Black. But if you want to go with something that I feel is good for any occasion, the clear tonkotsu broth is really a winner. So yep, it's here at Bincho Ramen in Tarzana. This place is really the real deal. I feel that if they put the ramen here in one of those ramen competitions in Japan, it would be a very strong contender. I did get a little iced tea so I can just kind of enjoy this hot summer day, and then I'm going to be out of here. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.